Hello, hello, beautiful souls. How are you doing? I hope all is well with you. Beautiful souls. I don't know if you've noticed lately, but the obsession with us is getting extremely real. And it's also becoming very scary. Like you can go places nowadays and people will literally just stop and stare at you. Like they'll be like, I've had this happen to me so many times. It's not because I'm wearing something fancy or crazy. No, they're just it's like our energy and our frequency is getting higher and higher, chosen one. In case you wonder why people have stared at you, why people become obsessed with you out of nowhere and they don't even know you, okay? Your energy is getting stronger every day. It really is. We are in the age of Aquarius. We are in the age of all this AI and technology and all these things that's going on in the world that has never happened before. If you look around the world, there's so many changes going on. And it's not just on the outside, it's on the inside. The saying as above, so below is very real. There are things that's taking place in the spiritual realm that we cannot explain, and it is also reflecting down here on earth. Chosen one, please, and I repeat, be safe. Okay? God has us protected at all times. The chosen one, remember that gut feeling you get, that intuition, believe it. If you're looking for a sign tonight, believe whatever that gut feeling, that intuition has been telling you. If you don't feel safe going places, do not go. If you feel like their car has been driving behind you too long, or somebody's sitting in a parking lot watching you, don't get out the car yet. Because, I mean, it's just getting crazy out here. And people cannot help but want to get to know you. And nowadays, it's not just on an admiration tip, it's on an extremely envious and jealous, obsession, stalker type of vibes. Like chosen one, we bring out the monitoring spirits, we bring out the anger, we bring out the insecurity, we bring out the curiosity, we bring out the copycat syndrome, the over flattery syndrome, but that just means they're insecure. Like we bring it all out just by being ourselves, just by literally being ourselves and minding our business. I promise to you, I mind my business. I don't go out with a blowhorn like, "Hey, look at me! Hey, what's going on?" Like, no, I don't want. Half the time, us chosen ones, we don't want the attention on us because we already get it anyway. And the more people we got to worry about watching us and trying to be all up on us, the more enemies we got to continue to count. It's already exhausting. We don't need more than enough, even though we already are going to get more than enough, baby. Like, seriously, just be careful. Like, chosen one, you are so famous. You are so popular in the spiritual realm that here on this earthly realm, it has no choice but to reflect it. Okay. Your spirit is so bright. People want to get to know you. Like, they're literally excited. And I know some people might be uncomfortable with hearing, like, oh, you're a celebrity. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I got a message. I know some people might be like, oh, celebrity, famous. What you mean? Like, I don't want that. Even if you don't want it, it comes along with it. To be a chosen one, you are so different and set apart that when people see you, they're like, he or she is definitely a glitch in his matrix. Like, what do they think they're doing looking like that? Acting like that, dressing like that, being themselves. What's going on? Do, do, do. The alarms are going off. And then those same judgments, okay? Because they always judge you. Those stares come from judgment. They're judging you. They're trying to find something wrong with you because they don't know why they're feeling this feeling about you. They don't know why they're offended a little bit, but they're also like, it's like, hmm. hmm. I know y'all be laughing at me because I'm silly, but it's for real. I think I told you about that meme with it that went viral. I'm gonna try to see if I can find it. But it's like she was interested in the drink, like, oh, mm. It's like they don't know what they want to do. And that's how you make people feel. It's just like, who is this person? But at the same time, why do I want to know so bad? Why can I why am I still thinking about this person from earlier? People can meet you at work. Let's say you work in customer service or you work at a big corporation. People can meet you and you're just doing your job and they're like, look, I know you're doing your job, but can we go out after this? Can we like exchange online information, phone numbers? Let me tell you some chosen ones. Start making backup accounts or do something. Please do not give people your regular social media handles. Do not do that. Because what people tend to do, especially if you post online, they're going to compare their miserable life to your amazing life. And your life is not amazing because you're flying on jets or you're first class or you got Birkin bags lined up. No, your life is amazing because you love who you are. You love yourself. That's it. It's not about what's in your bank account. It's not about what you wear. It's not about who you surround yourself around because most of us are loners, okay? Popular loners. But it's just the fact that you love your life. They could tell when they look at you that you are in love with yourself, that you are satisfied, you are content. Yeah, you want more, but you're not sitting here crying over the hill. Even when you're going through something, you still are content. You still are content and complete because you know who your God is. You're not like going to go by every little sway of the wind because we know who controls the wind. We know who is still in control even in the midst of chaos. Most people do not, even those who line up and go to church every Sunday, every Easter, every holiday. As soon as the wind comes, boom, they gone. It's over. Sayonara, peace out, going down the drain. But as chosen ones who have a real, actual, meaningful relationship with God, you could rock the boat, tip it over, flip it over. We done got flipped over, tossed over, turned over any daggone way. And yet we still rocking with God because we know that He got everything under control. And all that flip and tossing gonna do is land us on a shore that's way better than the one we was at before. God never allows chaos to happen without it turning out for our good. Everything turns out good for those who love God. We know that. But because we know that and we have faith in our hearts and we love ourselves, that's why we get attacked. That's why people love us at first and then they hate us because we don't handle our problems like they do. We mind our business. We know how to create. We know how to stay focused. We focus in on our goals and we complete them. We do the things we set out to do. A lot of people are just all talk and no action. That's not you, chosen one. And even when you find yourself slipping like that, God easily picks you back up and puts you right back on that same path. So all the time, all these years of learning and lessons, your aura is just like it's like depositing into a box. Like, doop, another lesson, time to glow up some more. Doop, another spiritual lesson, time to glow up more. That is only going to continue to radiate. That's why the more and more I get older, it's not that I'm becoming like ragged or tired looking and everything. I'm getting more beautiful because I'm learning more. I'm loving more. I'm healing. I'm doing the shadow work. I'm learning the difference with the conscious and the subconscious. Like we're not just sitting around here letting like just doing the regular life. Life be lifing, but God be Godding, okay? We know who our God is. Chosen one say, I know who my God is. We know who God is. So when you out here and about in the streets, when you out here doing your thing, people are going to be obsessed with you. They're going to act like you're a celebrity. They're going to be staring at you, looking at you. I still do. I don't like when people just stop and stare at me. Like they literally just be like, I kid you not, this happened to me last night, and I was so pissed. I was so angry, y'all, because yeah, I go to the gym, I go shopping, I do my thing, and sometimes my husband, my children, they're not with me. Sometimes I gotta do things by myself, and I hate it because it gives me anxiety. Because I just be like, and sometimes I will be like, "Are you all right? Like, you okay? Your eyes good?" Because you're staring me down, like you are really in my space, in my aura, in my energy, my Taurus field. Back up, baby. I know you're amazed, but chill, cause you giving me the creeps. They be creeping, y'all. People out here be creeping. So be safe and be careful. And sometimes it can be for bad things, because the vibe that man was giving me last night was complete creepy vibes. But some people, it is admiration. It's like, but then they be hating because they don't want to tell you though. They don't want to tell you that. They don't want to tell you how dope and amazing you are, how they feel about you because they feel like your head is already big, chosen one. And I'm gonna talk about that in another video separately about why you don't get as many compliments as you deserve. You don't get as many flowers as you deserve. We're gonna say that for another video, okay? Maybe tomorrow. But that's how these people be out here. Every now and then I'll run into some people who then they're very confident. They got a good aura too and they don't mind it. But a lot of times they'll play in the shadows. They'll wait for me to say something. Depending on my mood, yeah. But a lot of times I don't even got time for it because I already know. I can already feel you. See, as chosen ones, we could feel people miles away. Miles away. That's why I'm telling y'all, if you feel those feelings when you go out, just be careful. Make sure you good around the time of day you going. Make sure it's not in some creepy places. Cause people they losing it nowadays, y'all. And when people send someone like you that's different, they don't know how to handle that. People love things that are very familiar and similar. And again, I get it because it just depends. Like I love compatibility, but I love seeing people be different. I don't like when women all look the same. I don't like when men look the same. I don't like when people dress the same, act the same. Like who wants to do that? That's boring. It's like, ew, where's the individuality? Like, be yourself. Like, so chosen one, you're gonna go through it in this lifetime because God already set you apart. To be a chosen one, you're already different. You don't gotta go and like do yourself a prep talk or be like, hey, be different today. Be yourself. Like that's we're genuine. I compliment y'all on that all the time. And also, chosen one, if you haven't noticed, with you being a light worker, when you go places, it be so empty, or like it might be one or two people. Let me know in the comment section if this happened to y'all. It be empty. It might be one people in there. As soon as you get in there, you turn back around, it's 5, 10, 15, 25 people behind you. You know why? Because of your light, your energy. Where you go, baby, you bring the crowds with you. That's that celebrity energy. That's that big, big superstar energy because it's like they feel something like it's something is attracting them to that store and it's you. It's not just the food, it's not just the ingredients, it's you. That's why when you go places, things grow, things get better. You are like that secret ingredient, that sauce, and when you take it out, everybody notices the difference. When you're removed from places, when you go different places, you leave, people notice. It's like you bite into those wings and before you like, what's that? Everybody crushing, crushing. Soon as they take that ingredient out, soon as you leave, soon as you've had enough, soon as your order is finished. Oh, wicked. As soon as you leave, as soon as that ingredient, you, is taken out that equation, people go from to, what's this? What's this? This is not what I paid for. That's you, baby. That's always gonna be you. And see, people take you for granted because they don't want to believe it. They feel it just like we feel bad energy. Energy knows energy. Real recognize real, and the fakes recognize real, and that's why they get mad. Okay, but when you're removed, the things it's not the same. But pay attention to that when you go places, how crowded it gets, and then when you leave, the crowd go too most of the time. Depending on where you are. But when you're around, you amplify things, you make things better. You're an addition. Okay? And sometimes you the whole daggone thing. But chosen one, you are amazing. You are beautiful. You are the gift that just keeps on giving. Know your worth and don't let people play with you or play in your face ever because they're going to try it in this matrix. They want you to feel low to the ground. They don't want you to have any sort of high self esteem for your self confidence to love yourself. They're going to call you arrogant. They're going to call you conceited, self absorbed, narcissist. The whole time, that's them. Whole time, that be them. And shout out to the person who said that they said that about me, which I didn't have a clue about. But then you came out and said somebody called you that. Shout out to you for actually, holding yourself accountable. Yeah, what goes around comes around. Before you put your mouth on somebody, you judge somebody, be careful. I don't care who tells me or tries to tell me that I'm not chosen, I'm not whatever. You're a hater. Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles can both see that, baby. What you see is what you get. I'm real. I'm authentic. And I don't gotta prove nothing to nobody. Nathan, soul, baby. It is what it is. What you see is what you get. Play with your mama. If you don't like that, go to another channel that ain't gonna tell you that. But I'm gonna keep it real on my channel. Chosen One say, we the real ones here. You could be yourself here. You don't gotta wear a mask or say, oh, let me not say that. I'm not gonna be vulgar like that, but when I feel a certain way, you gonna know. You gonna know. Okay. But yeah, just wanted to say that. Tell people it's okay. It's okay. I know you feel something different. I am different. And it's okay. It's the real thing. And if you actually get to know me, you'll feel it for yourself. But most of the time, they lose out because they hate him. Oh, well. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, y'all. I'm going to be right back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, so it might be a shorter video, but I'm going to be back tomorrow, okay? God bless you. I love you so much. Thank y'all for always riding with me, the beautiful comments. God bless y'all. Y'all my family. I love you, but God loves you so much more. I'll see you in the next one.